Ladies and gentlemen, Rick Davies at ringside, welcoming you to a revolution. Are you ready for a change? Are you ready for independent wrestling in your face? This is the independent wrestling revolution. Let's go down to Sean Hotline.
The future of pro wrestling.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to the revolution. It begins right here, right now at Sunnybrook in Sterling Heights. Let's go down to on Showtime.
Wrestling fans, welcome to Sunnybrook Golf and Bowl. Welcome to the future of pro wrestling. Sterling Heights, make some noise for this locker room ready to blow your mind with an independent wrestling revolution.
Well, wrestling fans, we're starting out this evening with a lot of our superstars coming down to the ring. They're going to be displaying the brand new Independent Wrestling Revolution Heavyweight Championship. That champion will be crowned here tonight. And there you see some of the superstars. Some old faces, a lot of new faces. This is the Revolution, wrestling fans. This is the best. The best of the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started tonight, please welcome Sunnybrook's own Sarah Shank singing our national anthem.
Sarah Shank, ladies and gentlemen, with the national anthem. Let's go back down to Showtime.
I just thought everyone should know Hulk Hogan has re-signed with the World Wrestling Federation. How does that make you feel? What we need is a revolution. I'm standing in this bloodstained ring tonight holding this microphone on behalf of the industry's one real pro wrestling revolution. And tonight, you will witness a unique blend of rock and wrestling you will not soon forget. Tonight, a spark, an uprising, a revolution super show. Without further ado, Sterling Heights, Michigan, make some noise for the kings of Detroit rock and wrestling. Speaking rock pro wrestling, a motto
introduction of the Bump and Uglies, ladies and gentlemen. Very integral part of the new independent wrestling revolution.
He just happens to own this building. He is the boss, Randy Shank.
Randy Shank, ladies and gentlemen, he is the owner of Sunnybrook and the commissioner.
First of all, we would like to thank everybody that came out here from the bottom of our hearts for coming out and supporting what we're doing. This is a big risk we all took. No one knew how to pay off. And look, all of our friends are here partying with the independent wrestling revolution. And nothing can make any of us happy, let me tell you. We put together simply the finest group of professional wrestling that the independent world has to offer. We plan on turning this stuff up to the next notch that you guys never even understood. We're going to put Michigan back on the map with the help of you folks here in Sterling Heights at the Sunnybrook Hall and Bowl.
Well, you know something, Bubba? We've been to the top of the mountain, dude. We faced the big ear promoters, man. And you know something, brother? The dice finally came up. Lucky 7. And it's tonight, January the 26th, that revolution is born. The IWR. Every individual that surrounds this ring is pure talent, and they are here to put on their sweat and tears. They're here to put it out for you, Sterling Heights. Sterling Heights is a first-class city. Sunnybrook Golf Pool is a first-class staff. Randy Shank is a first-class owner, and you people are first-class wrestling fans. With that being said, I'm going to turn the mic now to our Chief Financial Officer. Ladies and gentlemen, the CFO of the Independent Wrestling Revolution, I give you the boss, Randy Shank.
Welcome, everybody. As you can see, they put a lot of work into this. It's going to be a great show for you tonight. You're going to see the first time ever the IWR, the new IWR. With a new title. There's a new title on line here. Here's the belt. I want to see the new belt.
We are now unveiling the heavyweight championship title of the Independent Wrestling Revolution.
We'll be wrestling for this night, the new IWR belt. You're going to enjoy the show.
Unveiling of the new IWR Heavyweight Championship belt. Now, no word on if they'll have a tournament for that or when it's
This
planned.
represents the spark of history. This represents Detroit rock and wrestling. This represents the one true independent wrestling revolution heavyweight champion. And what I would like to do right now, I'm going to look around this ring, and I am going to hand this title over to the man who has been the brains behind the operation. Between these ropes, behind those drums, and in the revolution, what is this called?
I don't like where this is heading, wrestling fans. It looks like Showtime is going to present that title without benefit of competition. You've got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You're just giving this man the heavyweight championship without a match, without a tournament. You get all these fabulous superstars around the ring. Well, wrestling fans here in Sunnybrook, you know what that music means. That could only mean the Death Dealer is in the building. There he is. I see him on the far side of the ring walking up the steps, stepping in between the ropes. He is the King of the Indies champion. Apparently taking offense to Josh Movado just being handed that title. And now everybody beating a hasty retreat, getting out of that ring. When the dealer is in that ring, he owns it. If you're not out of his way, a crisp crack of the candlestick across the head.
First of all, I didn't hear my name say anything about the heavyweight title yet. Get in the ring! There ain't nobody in this building that doesn't know who I am.
You're banned from wrestling here. Your title doesn't mean nothing here. You're banned from wrestling here.
Well, Randy Shank says the Death Dealer is banned from competing in this venue, in his building. It is his building. Now the Death Dealer taking his plea to Josh Movado.
You're our champion, and I'm going to put this belt around your waist, but I'm sorry. He is the chief financial officer, and his word goes. You cannot wrestle here. I'm sorry. It's your wife, isn't it? It's your wife. She runs you, don't she? I've seen her pants are a lot bigger than yours, isn't it? Well, look at her for an answer. It's her, isn't it? That one telling me just because your wife tells you what to do, I'm going to listen.
Yukon Braxton in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Josh Movado proclaiming himself the Independent Wrestling Revolution champion. Choke bomb! Yukon choke bombs Josh Movado. Arm whip to the ropes, big boot to the face. Yukon Braxton putting the boots to Josh Movado. Pitches him through the ropes to the floor. Now other superstars running in. Boot to the midsection. Pitches him over the ropes. Boot to the face on Jimmy Jacobs. Gavin Starr tossed over the ropes. There goes Chris Sabin. Kamikaze. Myriad IWR wrestling superstars all running into the ring, taking a chance against big Yukon Braxton. There's Tenacious D, the one-legged wrestler. Throw over the top rope. My God, that man's dead. He took a header. Yukon Braxton standing tall now. Pitching Anthony Rivera over the top. And so Yukon Braxton standing tall in that ring as if to say that he is proclaiming himself the IWR champ. Well, Yukon has pretty basically challenged anybody that's in that locker room, having just cleared the ring of everybody that was out there. Now, wait a minute. Here comes the big man, the behemoth. That's Brimstone, ladies and gentlemen. Hometown boy Brimstone in the ring now, right in the face of Yukon Braxton. Yukon pretty much laying it down. Brimstone standing tall. We got a stare down here now. Brimstone takes the right hand. Right hands. Both men fighting it out. We've got all the referees in there now trying to separate these two. multitude of IWR referees trying to separate Yukon Braxton and Brimstone. They're going at it over in the corner. We're trying to restore some order. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our main event this evening will be for the IWR title. Brimstone against Yukon Braxton. Now let's go down to the ring for the introduction of our first match.
The opening bout tonight. Are you ready? Are you ready? Make some noise! Coming down the aisle from Hell, Michigan, weighing 207 pounds, Chris Sabin.
Dancing on the corpse's ashes.
Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling superstar rookie, Chris Sabin. Very popular young man, especially here in Sterling Heights at Sunnybrook. Favorite of the female fans especially. Very attractive young man, in shape. Excellent mat technician. Well, we apologize. We have a technical glitch here as we patiently await for the appearance of Kamikaze. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Kamikaze. Both these individuals, relatively new to the game. They both started right around the same time, June of 2001. Chris Sabin's debut match in his hometown of Hamburg, Michigan. He won the NWA Great Lakes Junior Heavyweight title. Kamikaze is a former Thunder Zone television champion. So both men, relatively new to the sport, they've already held titles. Sabin fared very well in the race for Rookie of the Year. That, of course, was won by Brimstone. They got a knuckle lock going on here. Boot to the midsection, another boot. Kamikaze with a boot. Spin around. Excellent. Sabin shoves him down. Up and over goes Sabin. Hip toss. Sabin avoided that. Up onto the shoulders goes Sabin. Roll up. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Kamikaze powers out. Ducks the clothesline. Boot to the midsection by Kamikaze. Right hand. Irish whip to the ropes. Elbow drive on the rebound. No cover by Kamikaze. Scoop. And a body slam. Kamikaze going up top. Second rope moonsault. 1, 2, and Sabin gets the shoulders up. Capacity crowd here. We apologize for, we got a lot of traffic coming in and around our camera. There's just no place left to sit here at Sunnybrook. Arm whip, drop down, trips him, pulls him out to the floor. Slightly out of our camera range. They're brawling on the floor now. Ref Ray Davies tolling the count. Trying to get these individuals back into the ring. First match here, the start of a revolution. The IWR will be here each and every month at Sunnybrook. Sabin with a Hurricane Rana over the top rope to the floor. Big things happening already with the IWR. On March 2nd, the Brawl at the Hall 2 is going to be held at St. Andrews Hall. There's a leg drop by Sabin and a quick cover. 1, 2. Kamikaze gets the shoulder up. Match is already being signed for Brawl at the Hall. There's an Irish whip. Leg lariat. Flips right over. Cover. 1, 2. And again, Kamikaze gets that shoulder up. Right hand by Sabin, another right hand. Arm whip, reversal by Kamikaze. Up and over, turn around, roll up. 1, 2, and Kamikaze able to power out. Pure wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you're going to see with the IWR. Sabin charges. Looks like a tarantula. Tarantula. And now the ref laying the count on Kamikaze. He rolls back in. And a cover. 1, 2, and Sabin. Kamikaze with an arm whip into the opposite corner. Handspring elbow by Kamikaze. Shades of the Great Muta, and there's a mule kick. Kamikaze puts Sabin up top now. Right hand. Beautiful splash mountain off the top rope. You like Japanese style wrestling? There you have it right there. A splash mountain by Kamikaze. Kamikaze going up top now. There's a big twisting splash. Nobody home. Irish whip. Reversal by Kamikaze. There's a lowdown. 1, 2. Kamikaze gets them shoulders up. Very competitive match going on to open the show here. There's somewhat of a neck breaker, followed through with a curtain call. 1, 2, 3, and Chris Sabin walks away. The winner in our opening match here this evening at Sunnybrook. Outstanding match, fans. Very, very appreciative of the efforts put forth by Kamikaze and Chris Sabin. In the end, though, Chris Sabin, your victor. I mentioned the brawl at the hall earlier, very briefly. Jerry the King Lawler, WWF superstar and announcer, will be appearing at the Brawl at the Hall 2. He will face whomever wins the heavyweight title tonight in our main event.
Our second match of the night is a special tag team match. Coming down the aisle first, from Beverly Hills, Michigan, weighing 170 pounds, Jamie Cox.
Tag team action coming up here.
New York, weighing 226 pounds, Frankie the Face.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Team number 1, Jamie Cox and Frankie the Face.
From Hollywood, California, weighing 174 pounds, Gavin Starr, and his tag team partner from Groove City, USA, at a staggering 149.25 pounds, Jumpin' Jimmy Jacobs.
Jimmy Jacobs and Gavin Starr on their way to the ring. These two individuals have teamed up on many, many occasions. Former tag champs around the country. We are underway. Both teams brawling, a double arm whip and a reversal. Baseball slides, shin buster. Double clothesline on Jamie Cox. Double head scissors. Double arm whip now on Jamie Cox. Double drop kick, shades of the Rock and Roll Express. Elbow drop, elbow drop, elbow drop, fist drop. Senton. Rolling leg drop. Fantastic open by the team of Jimmy Jacobs and Gavin Starr. They get a 2 count. Referee is Brian Gorey. Double arm whip. Frankie the Face scoops the legs out from under and pulls his partner out. Gavin Starr going up on the top. Big twisting corkscrew plancha to the floor. Starr setting up Jamie Cox now. Somersault plancha by Jimmy Jacobs. Frankie the Face back into the ring now. Looks like he's going to contemplate a tope.
I can't do it.
Frankie the Face says no planche. He's telling Brian Gory to do one. The referee does a plancha over the top rope. Props to the referee, Brian Gory. Frankie the Face wants to know what the hell is going on. He's outside now joining the action. He pitches Gavin Starr back into the ring. Right hand now by Frankie the Face. Move to the midsection. Frankie the Face seems to be obsessed with his face. And he's not a very attractive individual either. That face, he's got to sneak up on a drink of water just to get that drink. Now with an arm bar with Gavin Starr. Well, the fans have one word for Mr. Frankie the Face: boring. Gavin Starr back up to a vertical base, firing back with right hands now to Frankie's face. Arm drag and twist. Oh my God! Might want to mention Gavin Starr is about 174 pounds, giving away quite a bit of weight to Frankie the Face. Now figure 4 arm bar. And he had those fingers up in the trapezius muscles. Tag made. Here comes Jamie Cox. Double sledgehammer down across the upper bicep. Jamie Cox winding up now. Flips him over, drops the leg across the arm. Into a Japanese, or maybe possibly a Fujiwara arm bar. This is the Revolution, fans. And I can only best describe the Revolution as an elite collection of independent wrestling's very best wrestling superstar. Twisting leg drop now by Jamie Cox. Another one. Cover, 1, 2. I look all up and down this card. I don't see an individual that's over 30 years old. Young, fresh, dynamic wrestling superstars. It's their turn to shine. It's their turn in the spotlight. Arm whip, boot to the head by Gavin Starr. Super kick! He knocked the teeth to the back of his throat with that super kick. He's got to get over now, make that tag. The jumping Jimmy Jacobs fans clapping away. He makes the tag. Springboard lariat by Jimmy Jacobs. Arm whip. Leg lariat by Jacobs. Arm whip reversal by Jamie Cox. Ducks the fist. Neck breaker by Jimmy Jacobs. Cover. 1, 2, and Cox gets the shoulder up. Jacobs firing him into the turnbuckle. Fires a chest. Jimmy Jacobs, if he stands sideways and sticks his tongue out, he'll look like a zipper. He's 149 and I believe 3/4 pounds. Frankie the Face lending a hand. Hot shotting Jimmy Jacobs' throat across the top. That doesn't bode well for Jimmy Jacobs. The golden tones of Jimmy Jacobs. I might mention Jimmy Jacobs does have a band. Frankie the Face in there now. Backbreaker. That'll break him in half. 1. Gets a 2 count. Gavin Starr trying to rally his partner. I have to say that, wrestling fans, these are some of my favorite competitors in the ring. Now, Frankie the Face, very, very talented individual from Brooklyn, New York. Jimmy Jacobs and Gavin Starr, they've been around the independent scene in Michigan. Oh, knife edge chop. You can hear that all over the arena. That is going to cave Jimmy Jacobs' chest in. Arm whip to the ropes. Jacobs ducks the clothesline. Hurricane Rana. Frankie the Face holds on. into a Boston Crab, sort of a variation of the walls of Jericho. Jacobs makes the tag. Ref didn't see it though. Gavin Starr is in the ring. Brian Gorey trying to force Gavin Starr out of the ring. Meanwhile, Frankie the Face choking Jimmy Jacobs with that knee. 1, 2, and Jacobs powers out. Tag made to Jamie Cox. Double arm whip. Ducks the clothesline. Double springboard bulldog. Well, it looks like a train wreck in the ring. The only person standing is Gavin Starr. Gavin Starr trying to rally the fans. You might want to mention that at the next Sunnybrook show will be the beginning of the tag team tournament for the IWR Tag Team Championship belts. They're under construction now. Tag made by Jimmy Jacobs. In comes Gavin Starr. Right hands to the face of Frankie the Face. There's a little bit for Mr. Jamie Cox. He ducks, they clothesline each other. Arm whip by Gavin Starr, reversal by Frankie the Face, scoops him up, tilt-to-whirl head scissors. Arm whip on Jamie Cox now. Spinning elbow, it looked like. Gavin Starr putting the boots to Jamie Cox now. Low blow by Frankie the Face. Grabs him by the throat. Choke bomb. 1, 2, 3, and Frankie the Face gets the pin. And the team of Frankie the Face and Jamie Cox are going to walk away with the victory here tonight. If it wasn't for that low blow to set him up for that choke bomb, he folded him right in half with that choke bomb, folks. So there you have it, and I'm 100% certain that these, oh, look at that, there's an ass grab. I'm certain that these two teams have not seen the last of each other. Heartbreaking loss by the team of Jimmy Jacobs and Gavin Starr. They will live to fight another day though, folks. Plenty more action coming up later on this evening, folks. The launch of the Revolution and the crowning of the inaugural heavyweight champion is coming up. We got a live performance by the Bumpin' Uglies. Anthony Rivera on his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we apologize for the technical difficulties. We're back to action here, getting ready to get underway. Briar Wellington getting into the ring. Michigan Independent fans know full well of Briar's credentials. He's been to Japan, has some shoot fighting experience, has held many championships on the independent wrestling scene. Anthony Rivera in the ring is the current Underground Wrestling Association heavyweight champion. That title is not on the line tonight. And your referee in the ring is senior official Mark Johansson. Now, Briar out there on the ring having some problems with the security. Might also want to add that Briar Wellington tangled a couple nights ago with former WCW superstar Vampiro and had a very, very impressive showing. So Briar Wellington and Anthony Rivera on their way up in the independent wrestling world.
I want you people to shut your mouth or you're not going to see Briar Wellington wrestle tonight. I will systematically beat the crap out of everybody in this crowd here.
Well, that's about 200 people, fans.
I will beat you so bad, punk. Your mama won't recognize you. Real tight, because you're wrestling Briar Wellington. So I hope these people can shut the hell up.
We're underway. One fall. 20-minute time limit. Briar's looking for some adulation from the fans here. After telling them that he was going to kick their asses, all 200 strong. Believe me, you could not squeeze any more people through the door here. And we plan for it to be that way every single month. Collar and elbow lockup. Waist cinch by Rivera. Hip toss. Escape out of that by Briar. Briar Wellington is probably the most technically sound independent wrestler in this area. Lock up again. Side headlock by Briar Wellington. Off the rope. Shoulder tackle. Down goes Rivera. Briar again looking for some applause. He's an attention whore. Wants to be appreciated for his talent. They lock up one more time. Arm hammerlock by Briar. Rivera now reverses that hammerlock into a side headlock. Briar backs him into the rope, fires him off. Shoulder tackle, down goes Briar. Off the ropes, up and over. Hip toss. Another hip toss by Mr. Wellington. Scoop by Briar Wellington and a body slam. Covered by Rivera, whom I just referred to as Mr. Wellington. My apologies. Snapmare, single arm. Standing on the wrist. Leg drop across the bicep by Rivera and a cover. Johansson counts to 2. Arm drag and twist now by Anthony Rivera. Barring the arm. Ref asking Breyer if he wants to give up. No, he rakes the eyes. Chin buster. Up onto the shoulders. Combination Michinoku driver and Death Valley driver. I didn't know which way he was going on that. Looked like a combo. Rear chin lock now after a failed attempt at a 3 count. Look at our capacity crowd here. Many of them standing here at the back of the building. Get your tickets early. There's a chin buster. Irish whip, reversal. Leapfrog attempt right into atomic drop. Misses with a wild right hand. Atomic drop. Spear by Anthony Rivera. Cover. 1, 2, and Rivera almost got him there. Breyer powered out. Rivera fires his head into the turnbuckle. Rivera up on top. Atomic drop. Rivera pushes him back into that corner again. There's the Michinoku driver. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Rivera powers out. Breyer's got some fans here tonight. There's a hook of the leg. Rivera able to escape that pinfall attempt. Snapmare now. Rear chin lock. We return to Sunnybrook on February 24th. Get your tickets at Sunnybrook. Scoop and a body slam. Big splash off the second rope. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Rivera powers out. Among a lot of other things on that next show here. The beginning of the tag team tournament. The finals will be March 2nd. There's a moonsault off the top. Nobody home. Knife edge chop by Rivera. Duel of the chops now, folks. Irish whip reversal. Ducks. Rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. He got the shoulder up. That was close, folks. Knife edge chops now by Rivera. Whip into the opposite corner. Rivera charges. Breyer puts him up to the top rope. Tornado DDT by Anthony Rivera. Cover. 1, 2. And again. Breyer able to get that shoulder up. Roll up again. 1, 2. He got him this time. He got him. Out of nowhere, Anthony Rivera rolls up Breyer Wellington. Gets the 3 count. This one's over. Breyer's fans got to be disappointed. They're just a little ways away from my broadcast position here. screaming and yelling.
You are about to witness brand new live Bumpin' Uglies music.
Well, wrestling fans, we're going to go to a mini concert by the Bumpin' Uglies. We will return shortly with live commentary.
You also have the opportunity to catch some great merchandise and $15 featuring WWF superstar Jerry the King Lawler.
We're the Bumpin' Uglies. Mississauga, Detroit, Rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lynch mob has shown up here at Sunnybrook. Madman Pondo, the Necro Butcher, Inferno Kid. They've attacked the Bumpin' Uglies during their music set. You fans of IWF wrestling know full well the lynch mob. And last year's brawl at the Hall, they destroyed the Bumpin' Uglies, left them a bloody mess. Somersault plancha. And this Bumpin' Uglies mini concert has come to an abrupt end. There you see the huge towering Necro Butcher. He's a crazy bastard. Madman Pondo posts Playboy Bubba McKenzie into the iron ring post. I think there are a few non-Bumpin' Ugly fans that are appreciative of Madman Pondo and the lynch mob stopping the music. I was enjoying it myself, but some non-music lovers perhaps. Chair to the throat of Bubba McKenzie. The lynch mob has turned this building upside down. They've disrupted the launch of the IWR. There goes referee Mark Johansson, pitched over the top rope. Bent the chair right over McKenzie's head. This is total chaos. The feud continues. It won't be over till one of these teams is removed from the wrestling scene here in Michigan. The whole band being destroyed in the ring. We've got to restore some order here. We've got 2 more matches to go. The ring has been cleared. The lynch mob stands tall. I don't know what's going to happen out of this one, folks. Josh Movado peeled with the stop sign. He's down, he's out. Well, the bedlam hasn't stopped, ladies and gentlemen. The lynch mob continues to destroy the Bumpin' Uglies. The lynch mob stands tall. The Inferno Kid, Madman Pondo, and the Necro Butcher. Here comes Brimstone into the ring to save his buddies. Brimstone comes to the ring and chases the lynch mob off. Brimstone's good buddies with the Bumpin' Uglies.
I'd rather listen to cats having sex than listen to their
between Madman Pondo and the Bumpin' Uglies. You see them exiting the same way they came in from the parking lot. There's the crazy Necro Butcher being ordered to leave the building. Brimstone standing tall with his buddies in the ring.
Right now we're going to take a brief intermission. Use this opportunity to buy your tickets for the Brawl at the Hall March 2nd. I believe you can see.
Well, wrestling fans, we're back, and while our cameraman fishes around for the right angle here, I inadvertently told you the next show here would be February 24th. It is indeed February 23rd. Tickets on sale at Sunnybrook Golf and Bowling Center on Van Dyke and 17 Mile. $8. Tickets will be $2 more at the door. We have a tag team tournament. First round. Teams featured Jimmy Jacobs, Gavin Starr. Madman Pondo and Necro Butcher have thrown their hat into the ring.
He was going to put a hood on Lawrence, but...
We've got the Bumpin' Uglies. We've got Frankie the Face and Jamie Cox. And 4 other teams entered in this tournament. Also on the 23rd, you'll see the return to wrestling of Truth Martini and Mark Joka. Amazing Nate returns to the wrestling world. He's all healed up from his broken ankle. He will have an announcement. Rusty Bad Wrench debuts, and he will take on Elvis Elliott. And Stephen Lee takes on a man that's debuting, Primetime Tommy Johnson. So there is your partial lineup. We also want to mention Brimstone will be in attendance. Yukon will be there. And that is February 23rd, right back here at Sunnybrook.
Joining me in the ring right now, referee Bad Attitude Mike McMahon. First of all, coming down the aisle from Huntington Beach, California, weighing 255 pounds, Mr. Hayton himself, Rip Malibu.
There you see CK3 on his way to the ring. In the ring waiting on him is Rip Malibu. Should be an interesting matchup. Both very, very talented individuals. We've seen Rip many, many occasions working for different promotions here in the independent scene in Michigan. Last time I saw Rip was probably from Section 8 Wrestling, where he is the reigning Section 8 heavyweight champion. CK3, I believe, comes to us out of Thunder Zone Wrestling. Very, very impressive young man. Your referee, Double M Mike McMahon. And I still can't get over the fabulous crowd here at Sunnybrook. I want to once again mention the Brawl at the Hall 2 at St. Andrews Hall in downtown Detroit.
on March 2nd. Jerry the King Waller is signed. He will meet whomever walks away with the heavyweight championship in a match later tonight between Brimstone and Yukon Braxton. Brawl at the Hall tickets are $15. You can get them at Ticketmaster. Need any more information, you can call the IWR hotline at 313-438-1930. That's 313-438-1930. Official hotline of the Independent Wrestling Revolution. A lockup, and CK3 is unceremoniously dumped on his posterior by Rip Malibu. Had a chance to meet Rip Malibu's wife at last year's Brawl at the Hall. Very nice young lady. And again, Rip Malibu fires CK3 off, and CK3 claiming a hair pull. That wasn't the case. I didn't see no hair being pulled. CK3 looking for a little fan support. Not going to get it. Collar and elbow lockup, side headlock. Reversal by Rip. Off the rope, shoulder tackle. Down goes CK. Up and over goes Rip Malibu. Hip toss attempt. Rip reverses with a hip toss of his own. Rip fires him into the corner. Big back body drop, almost touched the ceiling. Rip Malibu standing tall. Interesting to note, looking at this lineup for the next show, Truth Martini. What a fabulous, outstanding young superstar. He's been plagued by injuries in the last few months. Mark Joka, another fine young competitor. Amazing Nate returning. I don't know if he's returning to action. He has asked for some time to speak at the next show, so we'll have to see what he has to say. CK3 now wrenching the arm of Rip Malibu over that top rope. Now hammer locking it over the rope. Back into the ring now. CK3 fires a right hand. Another right hand to the forehead of Rip Malibu. Wrenching that arm now. Firing right hands into the upper bicep. Ref asking Rip Malibu if he wants to submit. There's a back leg trip type maneuver. Dropped him on that arm. Now driving the knee into up into the bicep. Variation of a Japanese armbar by CK3. Rip says, no way, not going to give it up. Still yet to come, we have the dynamic Stevie Lee against Elvis Elliott. And then for the heavyweight championship, look at that move that Rip Malibu, kind of like a bow and arrow. He's got the leg trapped behind his neck. I believe he's got a knee over the other, over CK's neck. Beautiful move, drops an elbow now into the center of the shoulder blades. Drop kick to the side of the face. Cover, 1, 2, and CK powers out. Interesting to note, IWF promoter A.T. Huck in attendance here tonight, along with a old buddy of mine, Steve Nixon. Sitting right down in the front row, checking out the action. CK3 thinks he's all that now. Firing some knife edge chops. Rip blocks that one. Fires a big overhand chop. Chops him and sends him to the mat. Forearm smash to the side of the face now by Rip Malibu. Down into the solar plexus with a right hand up to the jaw. Irish whip to the ropes. Big flying clothesline. Down again. 1, 2. And CK3 gets that shoulder up again. Double rear chin lock now. He positions the knee into the square of the shoulder blades there. Mike McMahon asking CK3 if he wants to submit. Rip lets the hold go, drops the elbow to the sternum. 1, 2, almost.